TMX!
Hey everyone, Adam White with Running Central and ShaZam Racing, here with my friend Kirk Wessler with the Peoria Journal-Star, and we're talking track and field, getting ready for the Honor Roll Meet coming up this year.
Every year, and today we are at Dunlap High School, which not so long ago in my aging memory was just a little rural school. As you can see, that has changed. This is a growing school and a growing athletic power, and in track and field, especially on the girls' side, they have become a state powerhouse.
Powerhouse is an understatement.
Yeah, most recently here in 2017, they won the 2A girls state title on the back of relay teams. For the first time in history, they became the first school to win all 4 relays at the state championships. The 4x100, 4x200, 4x400, and 4x800.
Swept them. Yeah.
and just with some spectacular performances, and on the sprint end, you know, Anise Sanja is the Greater Peoria all-time record holder in the 100, which she set in the same year at 11.9.
Yep.
And you know, it's not just about track events either. Sydney Birchie has vaulted 12 feet, and so she shares the all-time Peoria record for the pole vault. So this is an all-around program with stars all over the place. And on the distance side, Campbell Peterson, who just last fall, as we talked today, just last fall as a freshman was the state Class 2A cross-country champion. So they are loaded. I mean, they've got people coming back. They've got that system going now where it just feeds on itself, and it's a great, great program.
Without question, you talk about how it feeds on itself. There's no doubt that part of their success is undoubtedly linked to the middle school programs, kids getting experience and exposure to the sport of track and field at a young age, getting excited about it, and having that developmental process lead right here into the high school level. And I mean, what they've done over the years has been amazing. When I was running high school track and field, they were not nearly what they have become today, and it is just, it's an amazing thing to watch.
Yeah, and I would imagine back when you were running, certainly, you know, back further than that when I was running, we never competed against Dunlap, being from a bigger school, and I'm sure that Notre Dame did not, when you were running, did not compete against Dunlap except in the rare meets.
The honor roll meet.
The honor roll meet.
Honor roll meet, yeah, absolutely. That would have been the only time. But that great opportunity with the honor roll meet to be able to compete in the sport of track and field. It really shouldn't matter what the school size is. I understand why the IHSA breaks it down into classes, but times are times, distances are distances, and the great leveling effect in this sport is what makes it so exciting for me. And with that honor roll meet, it is that opportunity for the boys and girls of this area to be able to really square off against each other and see a lot of the competition that they don't have the opportunity to throughout the year.
Yeah, you can compare times and distances throughout the year, but as you know, when you are head-to-head with somebody, whether it's on the track or if it's in the discus circle or in the pole vault pit, suddenly it doesn't matter if you're at a school that has 150 kids or 1,500 kids or 2,500 kids. You're out there competing against each other, and you get that push. You realize, hey, you know, this person was, you know, 0.2 of a second faster than me, but I've never run against them head-to-head, and head-to-head, I'm going to use that juice to, you know, pick them off. And it happens. It happens a lot.
It brings out the best in everybody.
Always, which is what it should all be about anyway.
Absolutely. So, you know, with that, we want everyone to be watching, you know, the newspaper, making sure that parents and athletes, coaches, that you're taking note at honorrollmeet.com and looking at who's listed inside there, because as we've been talking about over the course of today, there's a lot of performances that an athlete might be second or third in a high-profile meet, and those times don't necessarily get reported to you guys at the Journal-Star, but they are good enough as high markers in the honor roll meet standings. So be watching those results on a weekly basis.
That's why it's important to watch, as you say, on a weekly basis to see how the listings are, because we run that listing. It's going to be up to 15 deep, because last year, in 2017, we started taking alternates, bringing alternates, making alternates eligible for the honor roll meet. So you might not fall in the top 8 of a sprint event, but we'll have the next times listed, and if you're close and didn't make the cut there, and if there's a scratch for an injury or whatever it might be, you're there at the meet, you're on that list, you're in.
We want to make sure that every event is fully fielded at the honor roll meet. We want 8 athletes and everyone across the board be out there competing at the 2018 honor roll meet.
Right, right. So
absolutely.
honorrollmeet.com, watch it every week, every day, keep track of it, know where your times are. Coaches, report those, and keep it up, and we'll see you all at the meet, and we'll see you all at the next site we go to.
Take care.